Hello world and welcome back to Wandering Back to Europe. Hey, the face cam is staying for a while because it's been behaving. Very strange, but it's fun. Sorry for the bad background. I'm watching a bunch of other people and I actually noticed the weirdness of everyone has like nice rooms and I'm just like, yep, I'm doing this in the middle of the living room, facing my kitchen. Yep. Well, that's just the way my house is. I could do it facing some random things, but I don't know. This is like the most comfortable. So I hope you don't get too distracted by the kitchen. And hey, if you're here, come sit down. Bring some food. Bring your coffee, popcorn, anything. This is gonna be a fun one. Every episode's a fun one. So let's get right into it. I decided that it is time to pull out this. I don't even know how to say it. I decided that it was time to bring back the old favorite of mine, as I need as much help as possible. I brought my lucky jumper, my lucky spaceman jumper. Hopefully, it'll help. And today, we start on this page of our selection info because I want to show you who my second leading goal scorer is. It's this guy. Let's just say Nikolai Raskazov was brought to be defending. No one told him this. He likes to score. In 4 games that he's played, and I think it was 2 in the Premier League, he scored 2 goals. What a bloody legend. I will cover this more in detail. And also, Jordan Ross. I guess he's taken the fact that Fernandes is injured as a sign that he needs to step up. And with that rating, after 3 games, well, 4, that is good. And then, I actually want to talk about finalized transfers as well, because a lot of stuff happened. So, we lost against Chelsea in front of you. We embarrassed ourselves. After which, we got back and beat Sheffield United 4-0. Nikolai Raskazov starting the game on the 8th minute. Good goal. Gujman starting to score a little bit as well. And Jordan Ross thinking that it's time for him to put the game to bed. 2 goals in the last, I don't want to say dying minutes of the game, but somewhere in there. And Kenzo Gujman, I moved him down to deep line playmaker. I think he likes to play there. I think he really does, because I'm pretty sure this has been him in deep line playmaker in the championship. This is him being on the left, and this is him back in deep line playmaker. I am starting to get a little bit of a hint. So after that, we drew 0-0 against Burnley. Burnley. Good defending. We can break them down. And to be fair, we did kind of rotate a little bit. We were trying to play Ibrahim a bit more. We put Nunes in. Zagre got a start. But, it's kind of... we're trying to work some new players in. And here, a fully rotated squad, really. Raskazov leading the line again. And then so Jordan Ross came on. Made sure we were happy and left against a League One team with smiles. So, why am I talking about transfers? Well, since the Chelsea game, which was kind of mid-August, we did some transfers, and I will show you what those transfers are. Do you remember this guy from United? We signed him from 15 million. I lied. We signed him for 13.75 million from Atletico Madrid. Good center-back, and I think I do need those kind of, very strong center-backs. But now you're thinking, I brought Zalewski as well. I brought Popov. I have a lot of center-backs. What's going to happen? Well, it's not going to show here because I will show you why. So nothing else has been updated. Bids have come in for some of my players. Mr. Darcy joining Leeds on the 1st of January for 20 million. And I don't understand. So this is on them. They took forever to actually finalize the deal. So I'm pretty sure the deal actually started being in place just before the final day. And they took forever to get this deal done. And they can't sign anyone. So looks like Leeds is not going to have player for half a year, and I'm not going to get my 20 million for then. And to cope with my crazy amounts of center backs, I had to get rid of Brian as well. And again, Leeds have messed up. And how much did we sell him for? 15 million. I think it's quite good. I think we've done well. This guy has been with us for a while. I don't know if he's a legend. I don't know if he can be considered that, but he's done quite a lot for us. He's a good player, I like to thank him for his service. And so is Darcy, Darcy has done great for us. It kind of broke my heart because he was our youth guy. We gave him some chances. And from here, he was our main player. And he played quite a lot. But as you can see, as we started moving up, he started getting less games. Hopefully he has fun at Leeds. But yeah, this has been our team. We're doing really, really well. I'm happy. I'm really happy. This has finally been something good. Today we're taking on Arsenal, like I said. Let's get ready to make the team for you guys. This will be our starting lineup, but before we get into it, I would just like to say thank you for everyone who supports me, supports my channel, comments, likes, subscribes. And if you haven't done any of those, I urge you to do. I'll be doing some cooler stuff, and as you probably would have seen over the weekend, we've done some cool stuff with FM Union, so I hope you enjoyed that. And I'm trying to do something more different stuff, more. I just don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again, so that's why I kind of had to decrease, the Bolton stuff, just so I could free up myself and do other stuff. So, thank you for all support. Like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. And I still haven't figured out how to do this properly because I feel, I'll be real quick, I feel really self-conscious doing this kind of stuff. I can talk about, the game because I get really excited and I'm happy, but when it comes to promoting myself, when it comes to, I don't know, making, I guess, I don't want to say selling myself, that's a bit weird, like, yeah, promoting myself, I find that a bit strange because it's weird for me to be going out like, hi guys, look at my stuff, I feel, that's why I'm really grateful, when other people do it, because I'm so self-conscious about it. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get better at it because I realize it's a big part of it. But then again, I was thinking that if people enjoy my stuff, something will happen, But anyways, thank you for everyone who just supports me. This is a very long, not intro, but I don't know what it is. And we're ready to go. Hopefully my lucky jumper will help. So let's go to naming the squad. We start with Jack Butland in goal. Zagre is getting his full run out with me. I don't want to say live comp debut, but he's going to be starting lineup debut. That's the thing. I don't know. Tonesbe is definitely getting his debut because he signed in between games. Ali Kamara is going to retain his position. I'm going to keep alternating him between Braithwaite because I think Braithwaite has more potential than Kamara, but Kamara is a solid little guy here. Nikolai Raskazov will bring some Russian love on the right. Insert the Eurovision stuff here. That's how I imagine him. No. Mateus Fernandez retains himself. That's good. He retains his position at halfback. He's been doing well. He's been doing really well. I think he's getting used to that position. He's having, 7 average rating, and it's good for a new guy coming in, playing in a different position. Gujman will remain on the center. I think I kind of get the hint now that he needs to stay there. Woodburn will come on instead of Ibrahim, and Spillane will continue on the right. Vera is learning how to stop dropping back, so hopefully we can do something with that. And he retains here, and Ross leading the line. We are ready to go. Nice. So we are finally loaded up again. Ah, man, this is fun. And Raskazov is our captain. I'm happy with that. I think Lowe is our, I don't even know what to say, but he's a captain in our hearts, but he's not going to play much. Not at this level. He's getting tired. But yeah, so let the Russian man lead us to glory. And before we get into it, I wanted to ask you, what's your guys' favorite music band? I don't know. I just thought I'd be asking some cool stuff and see what the people that watch my stuff like. It's kind of cool. For me, I don't have, I have 3 bands. Okay, fine. Give me your top 3 bands. So for me, Linkin Park, Hands Like Houses, and Starset. If you've heard of the first one, you probably have, but the other 2, go check them out. You might like them as well. So we are ready. A tough looking Arsenal team. Hopefully my computer is not going to struggle. I am currently streaming this and recording the camera. And a lot of the times it doesn't really work well. Sometimes it works perfectly. I'm not sure. Depends how my computer feels today. I feel great. I got my coffee. Let's go into it. Exciting stuff. Hey, also another thing. Do you play on key highlights or extended highlights? Because I think I'm always on why is it so fast? And that's a great goal. Hey, Malang Sar. What just happened? Sorry, I was very confused about why this suddenly became really fast. And hey, they scored from a free kick, which we do need to train. But yeah, so I play on... I need to go attacking. I should stop going off positive. Yeah, so I play on key highlights. I don't know why. I think it's better. But I do realize that it's kind of harder for me. So the only reason I know when to change stuff and how to change stuff is when I look at what the assistant manager says. Ooh, and a great curl in from Gujman. And I guess I look at the heat maps and try and work out what's going on. Right, Spillane's getting a corner in. Ross cannot get to it, but Emmy, is that Buendia? Yeah, probably. He's the only one with an E at the start. I could be wrong. So far, nothing much happening. Very unimpressive game. Hopefully we can expect either Ross or Raskazov to get a goal in, because they seem to be the ones that are trying to get some goals, and we are getting absolutely smashed. 1-0. Not happy. Arsenal are, let's just say, I want to say they're lucky because we're not creating any key highlights worthy stuff, but We have a lot of the ball. We have, oh no, it's not too much. Emi crosses it in. Is that going to be another? Yeah, that is. Malang Star again, and they have practiced their free kicks and corners. And we need to practice our defending set pieces because that was atrocious again. We cannot be giving this stuff up. Because Arsenal were not in the game apart from these two things. And yeah, sure, lucky deflections and 2 finishes in an empty net, but this is definitely a demand more situation. And Mateus Fernandes is playing well. We're not making any chances. Spillane is playing crap. Woodburn's playing crap. Oh no, I don't like this. I really don't like this. Ibrahim's going to have to come on. He may not be ready, but he's probably the only player on my team who can play on the right as he's left-footed. I like him to cut it a bit more. Raskazov is getting absolutely smashed as well on the wing, so maybe it's time for me to do something else. But we have a chance. We do have a chance. Zagre with Gujman. Great throw-in. Gujman is not afraid to dribble it. Is he afraid to pass? No, Spillane. All the way back. Gujman puts the ball in the box. Ibrahim. Oh, and he just can't finish. And if he was right-footed, I think that would have been better because he did not let the ball roll across his body. We need to be doing something. We need to change something. And I think if nothing happens from this, we may have to go into 2 strikers. Spillane can't finish for crap, and this is getting ridiculous now. I think he's starting to improve, and Vera is not doing well either. I don't like the look of that. Well, Hansen's going to have to drop in. What are we thinking? I think we're going to have to go much more direct, go wider, and hit early crosses. No, that's not hit early crosses. I think we're fine. Maybe much higher. Yeah, get stuck in. We have good tacklers. Hopefully doesn't break people. Hopefully doesn't get red cards. But we might have to take off Raskazov with this. But I don't really want to play Chalaba. Chalaba is not the best wingback. So I may actually have to be cheeky and do something like this. With Zagre going on the right and Timon going on the left. I think that's the right way to go. Oh no, we're not doing anything. Torreira, another free kick. Was it going to be another goal? And it is. Martinelli gets to it. And Arsenal... Oh man. There are not enough words in the English or Russian dictionary to describe the sort of anger I'm feeling right now towards my defenders. Martinelli, he's tiny as well. How do we lose him? I take it back. He's 180. I mean, everyone compared to me is tiny, but they hadn't had any chance. I mean, granted, neither have we. Another free kick. Is that going to be a goal? I mean, this doesn't count anymore. It's not really a set piece if they play it short. Torreira. Emi. Buendia. Passes it all the way to Pepe. What's Timon going to do? Timon is going to get the ball. Spillane. He's got pace to burn. He kicks it instead, and so does Ross, has got pace to burn as well. Run, buddy. Is there anyone in the box? Ooh, he's not afraid to dribble, but he's afraid to shoot on target, and that's a horrible chance. I am really annoyed. I don't know if you guys can tell. I am fuming. I don't think I've ever been more angry on this channel ever before. That's, wow, this is not even capitulation. This is just, another. Sorry for that really long pause. I realized that I should probably not be pausing like this. Another set piece, another mess up from the defenders, and it's going to be a penalty. This is probably the most undeserved thrashing I'm ever going to get, and Pepe puts it away. Of course he does. Of course Pepe puts it away. Man, this is the unlucky jumper. Oh, man. I think it's time to end the episode. You guys don't need to see the rest. We'll just, can we edit it in a way where it seems like we won 4-0? I don't know. I'm just really annoyed. Gujman, guys, come on. Can we make something at least? Well, did the keeper have any saves? I mean, yeah, he did. We had like 3 shots on target. But I don't remember us having any clear-cut chance the keeper had to do anything spectacular. Tierney, Ibrahim, puts the ball back and decides to take it out for the throw-in. Ooh. My composure's gone off the rails. I think I'm normally decent enough to do this, but I'm actually really frustrated. Okay, fine, good. Not 5-0. That's already a positive. We haven't... What happened? What went wrong? Look at this. Would you look at this and be like, yeah, that's it. Arsenal deserved to win 4-0. Yikes. Big yikes. This was aggressive. Wow, this was... I am shell-shocked. This was the biggest slap to the face since slap to the faces were invented. 4-0, 4 set pieces. They didn't do anything out of the ordinary. And that puts us in a negative for goal difference, and I'm really, really annoyed. Wow, and they haven't even... I mean, they have 2 goals a game, and then now they scored a bit more than 2 goals a game. Yikes. Wow. Oh, I'm annoyed. Hey, good job to Anesbe. It's a great return for you. 4-0. Miss Spillane reveals my fury. Why would you tell anybody? Spillane. Well, that was depressing. Let's look at the schedule. I'm not going to give another big game. Right, so enough of me being really annoyed. I will see you for the Newcastle game. I want to have some time pass. I'm trying to aim for at least a game a month. I think that's the right way to go. So I'll see you for the Newcastle game. Hopefully between now and then I can, kick them in the arse and tell them that, look, you guys, this is unacceptable. Yeah. But yeah, if you enjoyed watching a Russian man rage at his team, give us a like, subscribe, comment. And tell us why am I so shit at this game. So yeah, thank you for watching. This has been my unlucky jumper, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.